Hi Babelines, my name is Jasmine, and some of you may know me from Instagram and YouTube as infinitelymakeup. I'm super excited to be here with you all today because I'm going to be showing you a little bit of a how-to highlight and contour for Tip Tuesday. Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows and most of my eyes off camera, but we are just going to move directly onto my face routine. Okay, so I went ahead and applied a bit of moisturizer, and then I primed my skin with my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using one of my very favorite foundations, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte + Poreless. So I just went ahead and kind of rubbed it all over my face, and I'm using the shade 220, which is Natural Beige. Then I'm just going to pounce that into the skin with a damp beauty blender. And then after that's all blended out, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10 Light and do a little bit of concealing. So mostly we're just going to put this under the eyes and around my nose. Okay, so the next step is exciting for me because I get to show you guys how to use the new Maybelline Master Contour Duo Stick. Okay, so here is what the Master Contour Duo Stick looks like. It is duo-sided, so it has one side for cream contour shade and one side for cream highlight. So these come in 3 different shades. There is a light, medium, and a deep shade. This one is the medium shade, and this one on the right is the light shade. And as you can tell, it's a little bit cooler tone, so it's really ideal for fair to light skin. Okay, so I am using the medium one, and first I'm just going to use the contour side, and we're just going to contour right here. So we're just going to apply this to the hollows of our cheek, or the jawline, a little bit on the temple. Then I also like to put it here on my nose. Okay, so just a tip, if you guys struggle to find where to put your cheek contour, you can go right here to the edge of your ear and you can feel where it dips in. That's where you want to put your contour line, just right underneath your cheekbone. Also, I have a bit of a rounder face, so I like to keep my forehead contour just kind of by my temples. If you have a longer face or you want to make your forehead smaller, then you would put the product right here as well. Okay, then I'm going to take the highlight side and I'm just going to put a little bit here. We've already put some concealer there, so you don't need too much, but it just helps to brighten the area. Then we're also just going to put some here on the center of our chin, a little bit on the Cupid's bow, and then the center of the forehead.
Used to it. Ain't nobody ever kept my attention. They couldn't do it. Yeah, but it blew. So you know just what I like. You know my mind. Even seen boys come and go. So she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Okay, so now that we're all blended out, we are going to do a little bit of baking with the Maybelline Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. So I like to apply that with just a damp beauty blender. We're just going to put that underneath the eyes. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte + Poreless powder, also in 220. And then to set my contour, I'm going to use the Master Contour palette, and this is in the light to medium shade. I'm just going to use this contour shade here.
Many people that I know, they just trying to touch you. Kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you. Give you some time to prove that I can trust you. I ain't sorry. No, hell no. baby, kiss me before they turn the lights. You love me like so that I see. Give me everything, and all I wanna do is to fall in deep.
Okay, so now for highlight, I'm going to be using the new Master Strobing Stick. This is the light shade Iridescent, which is this really pretty pearly pink color. I like to just put the product on my finger and then apply it straight to my face. Look at that! Okay, so I just applied that to the high points of my cheeks and then a little bit on my cupid's bow and on the tip of my nose. Okay, so I went ahead and finished off my eyes off camera, and now I'm going to add a little bit of lipstick. This is Maybelline the Nudes in Blushing Beige. Okay, so here is the finished look. I hope you guys all learned something. Thank you so much for joining me on Tip Tuesday.